Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for August 12, 2019. Today we're taking a look at the USDCHF, the US dollar, versus the Swiss franc for today's trade analysis. A couple of things I want to point out here on the daily time frame first before we zoom it in. You go back in time, the two circles you see on the chart, we're looking all the way back, the blue circle, into January of this year, January 10, 2019, we settled down here into this blue shaded area, the support zone, right around the 97.20, 0.9710 level. Blue circle settled down, found support, began a new uptrend. Then it came back down, black circle, and we're looking here at June 24, 25. Found support at that same area, just above the 0.97 level, and turned around and went back up. So it's very important. It's a significant support level here for the dollar franc. Of course, there are levels lower. We'll talk about those later in the trade room today, but significant support here seen just above 97, near the 97.20, 97.10 level for the dollar franc. Now that we see those two circles in the history of this currency pair, let's go ahead and zoom it in a bit, and you can see over the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, the market has also found support right around 97.20, 97.10. So we know it's a significant historical support area. As long as the US dollar continues to find some support and not continue a downtrend, we're seeing this also finding support and not continuing the downtrend. We would only really have confidence in the continuation of the slide lower for the dollar franc and the US dollar if it were to be able to break this support right around 97.10. So until it does that, it may provide us some intraday opportunity for little bounces off of that blue zone until or unless it breaks through 97.10 and that blue shaded area. And it did last week, and we'll be looking for that opportunity again this week. 4-hour time frame gives us a pretty interesting viewpoint of this blue zone. Here's the support here last week where it bounced off and went up. Here it is again here, bounced off and went up, and here we are again here. Look at the past several 4-hour periods just kind of holding support right around 97.10, 97.20. So the first easy answer to trading the dollar franc right now at the current market price between 97.10.20 is I don't think this is a great place to be short. You know, if you're not already in it from either up here at the pink zone or here at the yellow zone, I don't think being short and selling right now inside and under, within and above that blue zone is a good time to be short. If you're going to sell it, you obviously want to be up here closer to the yellow zone, or the next thing you'd look for would be that it's finally able to break down through that blue zone 97.10. Then we're looking for it back into the mid to upper 96s, the green zone that's just peeking in at the bottom of the chart. So I don't think you'd be short at the current moment if you're not already from the yellow zone or way up here at the pink zone. You wait for it to break the blue zone. So if you're not short, maybe it provides little bump opportunities from the blue zone to go back to the yellow zone. Just think about in the past several 4-hour periods, or even going all the way back to August 5, 6, if you've been buying every time it touched this blue zone, you've had opportunities for even scalping opportunities from the blue zone back to the yellow zone. So I think that's something that we would consider on the day, with no real significant news in the first parts of this day for the US dollar. We look for that. We look for opportunities to maybe take some intraday bounces off of that blue zone back to the yellow zone. Of course, if it breaks above the yellow zone, not too hard to see, we would look for further profit back to the pink zone or higher. But at least easy answer for the day. Probably not short within and above that blue zone. Only short if it goes back to the yellow zone, pink zone, or under the blue zone. May provide opportunities for buying into the 97.10.20 level for the dollar franc today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.